Well, welcome to Random and Desperate. Now, I've just got dressed. I'd showered, cleaned myself in every little private area. And I'm going to give you a guided tour around this property in Cleveleys. The sun's out, look at that. Wow. The sun's out. So I'm going to give you a guided tour round this property. Now this is where I've chose to sleep, at the bottom floor, okay, because it's small, it's unique, and I will show you why upstairs, why I chose this location instead of going to the master bedroom. Like you see, nice TV, towels, everything you want in a small room. Now you know me, I like things small. You know where I live, you've seen around my flat, and I like things not too compact, and this is perfect for me, a nice small room. So this is my bedroom, right outside the door. Let's have a quick look around. Alarm clock, look at this. An old alarm clock, what, probably 2000s or something. Wow. You know, people don't use them anymore. They use the phones. Technology again. What's that? Thought it was something else then. A deer. We got a fridge, books. These are actually real books. Real books with writing in them. Interesting. Let's check the kitchen out. I said at the bottom floor where I'm staying, you've got a bathroom which is lovely and tidy, lovely and clean. Until I've stopped in it and started making a mess. Oh, I like that. Does your dog have a licence? That's interesting. Did dog need a licence years ago? So that's the dishwasher. Let's have a look in the cupboards. All the cleaning stuff. Have we got proper glasses? Yes, proper glasses. Cups, plates. Yeah, proper plates. Shh, look at them. shot glasses. That's a good idea. Egg cups, all sorts in there. I always like when you look at a microwave, 14 seconds are left on there. Did they have a McDonald's? Did they have a burger or a kebab? What needs warming up? Fridge, freezer, pots and pans, all your glassware. These will be your knives and forks. Yeah. But look at this. Your breakfast area, or your dining room, where you can sit and chat to each other as a family, as a group, as a party. Wow. Right, this is the first floor. This is where I'm staying, the first floor. I always like being at the bottom. I do like being at the bottom. It's my kind of thing. Right, we'll go upstairs. This is the second floor. Now, I like all these pictures. Look at these pictures. Always inspire me. This is a living quarter, and this is an excellent idea. Pool table. Wow. It's like a little bar area. You've got a fridge where you can sit. Size of them chairs. Really that big, actually. After a few sherbets, you will easily fall off them. Big TV. Now, I don't really use this room, to be honest with you. I like the small room. Because you know what I'm like? I like things small. And look at this view. Right on the seafront of Cleveleys. Beautiful. Wonder if you can open this. No, for safety reasons. Because you know what we're like, we'll fall out. Oh, mirrors, I hate mirrors. I'm really not a passion for mirrors. Right, we'll go to the second floor. Let's go now and check this out. Nice big TV. Nice comfy couch for your family to enjoy and sit down. This looks like, I'll be honest, a man cave. What would you say? Do you think it's a man cave? It feels like it. Good for me. Let's go to the next one. This is the second floor. Proper bathroom from the second floor. Shower. I like these pictures. It's a good idea. Bee, sorry, there. This is the kids' room, which I have my kids. They would love this. Basically, parents could sleep here and the child will sleep at the top, or vice versa. More mirrors. Now, I really don't like mirrors. I hate them because I'm quite superstitious. Because I think, you remember the 90s when it was Candyman? It scared me to death, that film. I was only a young whippersnapper back then. So mirrors, anything like that, or poltergeist. And that's why I sleep on the bottom floor, because the mirrors, more mirrors. Now this is the master room. This is the best room. Quite nice. I like how he's done the black. It's actually leather, this. Well, it feels like. Oh, look at that car. Look at the carpet here. Quite small again. A small bed. I still prefer this tiny room. And you got a bathroom. Proper shower. Which I will sample that shower. Nice little finisher design. Right, let's go up to the top room. More pictures, doggy pictures. Hey, this is a quite unique design. So when you've walked all these flight of stairs, you can sit and go. I wonder what this used to be actually, because you've got a gap there, which is quite curious. I wonder what that used to be. And this here, the panel, an empty panel. I always like to know what's behind things, a panel. And this here, put the light on. That chair, that stool, it's beautiful. 1970s, beautiful that. And this is the top room. 2 single beds. Plenty of space in here. And you can look outside. Look at this. Wow. Look at the view. I know the sun will affect the camera. Look at the view. Point it this way. Wow. The top floor. Quite nice actually, and it's not that breezy. But look how calm the sea is. The seagulls going past. Wow, beautiful actually. Well, this is where I'm going to sign off, and I'm probably going to go for a jacuzzi because I haven't showed you the garden. So I'm going to get my kit off. And why don't you and me join me in the jacuzzi? This time I'm not going to wear any trunks. Because come on, it's just me, man. Hey, I'm not trying to impress people. Well, you might be, you see me. So it's just going to be me, no clothes on, in the jacuzzi. Guaranteed. So I'm just going to leave you with view of this. Wow, beautiful. This is the pad in Cleveleys from Coastal Collection. And remember, the same rule goes, let's close this. The same rule goes if you book through Coastal Collection, which I always recommend you book direct with them because you save a lot of money. I will put the link on the Airbnb, but just remember, if you book through Airbnb, they're going to have their commission on, which is 25%. So you're paying Airbnb 25% for nothing, when you could go direct to the main website, to Tarzan. Tarzan and Jane. I'm going to call them Tarzan and Jane. And you can book directly through them. It's easy. I say, why would you pay a corporation jet like Airbnb an extra 25% when you can just contact Tarzan and Jane, and you could get it 25% cheaper, because they get the money. It's good for them, it's good for you, it works both ways. Think about it, people. Think about it. Wow, look at that, right? Beautiful, isn't it? I'll see you in the jacuzzi. Never mind. And I better get my towel on, because the neighbours see me with no clothes on. Some 20-year-old perv. Yeah, 40-year-old perv. Right, let's go. Let's go out, you and me. Let's get in this. Now, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this with only one hand? Get over. Oh, that's better. That is better, man. Look at this. Well, I'm in the jacuzzi, completely naked. Just me. But to think of it, how many people have actually been in the jacuzzi naked? Because if you look, well, we're near all the houses here, and they see me with no clothes on. 'Cause you still could get in trouble, can't you? You have to let me know. Well, I'm going to stay in here for about 10, 15, 20, probably half an hour. I might hear a pee in here as well. It's got chlorine. It's got chlorine. Now, I'll be honest, I have stopped in all three properties. Now, really, my blog's not going to represent that. It will look like I've stopped in the pad last, which is not true, but don't tell anybody. Only you and I know. Keep secrets, can't you? So I've stopped in this last, which is called the pad. And up to now, this is my favourite one out of them all, because it is a standard house. I won't say standard, it's a very luxurious house. We don't have this in Denton. I don't have this in my little flat. But the hub, which is over there, that big one we haven't seen yet, it is posh and elegant, but it's too big for me. It's too posh for me. I prefer standard. I'm from Manchester, man. God, I'm happy with a kebab half the time, but this is more my thing. This is a more man cave, so I'm going to enjoy this nice soak in the tub. It says I'm having a bath. Well, I'm going to have a bath, obviously, and then I might have a game of pool. Why don't you join me? Why don't you have a game of pool with me? Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Random approves. What's that in the middle? Let the game begin. You not having a go? No? Why? Oh, you got no clothes on. Sorry, Hottie. Do you want me to take the shot? I know you don't like being on camera. Said again. Sorry. Right. Your yellows. Great little fun. Great little fun, this. Proper man cave. Proper man cave. Well, I was going to get a Chinese, but due to the weather, I decided to get something a little bit healthy. So sorry, Sue. So I've decided to get a couple of puddings with a very unhealthy fatty Coke. Sounds like a plan. Got this from Kay's just round the corner, so I didn't want to get wet. So I'm going to enjoy this, and I'll see you later. Well, you know what time it is, folks. Now, a lot of my subscribers say to me, I love your bath scene. So, what do you think we're going to do? We're going to have a bath and a chat. Have a bath. We'll have a bath together. Now, when I do a lot of live streaming, they always go on about having a bath. So that's what we're going to do. Come and join me in the bath. I don't know why. I just like it. Apparently, you lot like me coming in the bath, going in the bath. That could be twisted. Oh, that's better. So I don't have a bath at home. Do you know what I forgot? My chocolates. I've got nothing to drink. Usually I have some chocolates in the bath. Oh, no. I've got none. So you look round my little flat, I only have a shower. That's all I need, really, to be honest with you. It's just me. So why should I have a bath? I want something quick and easy. But when you're on your jollies, on your holidays, relaxing, it's nice to have a paddle in the bath, especially outside. It's absolutely throwing it, and the waves are crashing over the side in Cleveleys. But you've got to. Why don't you check this place out? And you could be in the bath with me. You could actually book this house and actually have a bath in here. Here's a question for you, a random question, like that word, random. Do you wee in the bath? It's nearly bedtime anyway, so I'll see you in bed. On my own. Well, that's it, folks. It's my last night tonight, and it's to the next property, which is the Hub, which is the multi-million-pound property, which Richard Tarzan has built himself with his own hands, with his own experience. But I must admit, I really like this one. This is one of the best ones which I've stocked in. It's more homely. And the other millionaire house, let's just say it's not my taste because of the luxury. I don't like too much luxury. Everything's quite simple with me. As you see, you've watched these blogs when I've been at Cleveleys. I wear the same clothes. I come with a small bag, 2 t-shirts, £500, 5 socks, and I'll wash my socks and underpants. I wear them fresh every day, put it that way. But with t-shirts, I wear them for about 3 days, and then change and then wash them. I wear the same pants for at least a week. I know you probably go, oh, but I'm a minimiser. I try and reduce what I bring on these trips because you don't want to be carrying around all the time, especially when you're filming. The most important thing, which is you guys, the camera, which I'm holding now. It's 11:30. I'm getting tired now. Tired. Missing my home. I always like going home because it is sometimes YouTube is quite hard, quite daunting, constantly having conversations with nobody. But I'm having conversations with you. I've just done a live stream tonight. I hope you did enjoy it and watched it. If not, it'll be on my live section. Quite fun that actually. I got another super fan, which what's his name? I forgot. He's absolutely. Usually I do a shout out on one of my videos. Alex somebody. That's an awful thing to say. I'll have to find out his name. He just joined tonight, but I will give him a shout out on my next video or when I get home. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Because I think I'm going, when we get home to Manchester, I'm joining another YouTuber who he likes buses. We're going to a bus museum, so I'll give him a shout out then. Random approves. As you see, I'm alone again. I'm in the bottom floor bedroom. It's nice and small, it's quite simple. Because these houses are some 3-4 stories high. And you feel really, what's the word when you don't like heights? I'm not too bothered about heights, but I like being at the bottom. I do, I like being at the bottom floor. Yeah. I'd like to wish you good night, and I will see you on the next video. Well, the next video would be about football, them lovely young ladies playing football. But she did contact me and she said she wanted to release early, so we'll be able to release it next one, which I've done all the filming. I like doing my videos in stages so you know where you're up to. But the charity, the footballers want to release it early. Is what it is. I try and make everyone happy if I can. So I like to say good night, and I'll see you in the next video. Random and Desperate is going to sleep. See you in the morning. Night night. Sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. If they do,